Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Saturday, July 2nd, 2016, around 7:42 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts. The sun is going down. It's a nice night. Tomorrow, still low humidity. Wednesday and Thursday of this week, hot, maybe a low humid, but comfortable. 90s. Next chance of significant rainfall is Friday, which could be some showers. We need rain in New England. It's becoming a drought situation, and it's becoming from like dry to abnormal. We don't want to get into a serious drought or severe drought because that's not good at all. Some news to report. It's official. The Boston Celtics has signed Al Horford to a 4-year contract worth $113 million. And Tom Brady was at the Hamptons today. He was trying to recruit Kevin Durant to come to the Boston Celtics. And there's also been rumors that if Al Horford signed with the Boston Celtics, that Kevin Durant would be tempted to sign with the Celtics. But 90% that he's going to go back to the Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll wait and see about that. Anything can happen, and if Kevin Durant signs with the Boston Celtics, it will probably change the balance of power in the NBA's Eastern Conference. And that's about it on news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about the late great WWE president Jack Tunney. Well, he was the figurehead president of the WWE, and for many years Jack Tunney promoted wrestling matches at Toronto Maple Leafs Garden with his uncle Frank Tunney. Jack Tunney was born and he grew up in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. His parents, his mother died a few days after giving birth to Jack, and his father died some weeks later of a heart attack, and him and his 4 siblings were raised by his uncle Frank and his wife, and they lived with like a cousin named Eddie. And Frank Tunney was running Toronto wrestling for many years. Jack got into the wrestling business in 1952, first as a referee for Maple Leaf Wrestling. Eventually, he worked backstage, promoting at Maple Leafs Garden with his Uncle Frank. Eventually, they got control of the NWA World Championship in the late 1950s with Whooper Bill Watson, who was a legend in Canadian wrestling. And they got some big names over the years, like the 60s and 70s. They got the original Sheik to wrestle a lot in Toronto. He was undefeated at Maple Leafs Garden for 10 years. He even beat Andre the Giant in a match in the 70s. Andre the Giant suffered a rare defeat. So he was not really undefeated for 15 years, as the WWE would say. And they got wrestlers from Jim Crockett Promotions, the AWA, and the WWE to wrestle at Maple Leafs Garden. And by 1983, the wrestling wars were starting up, and Maple Leaf Wrestling became exclusively working with the WWE, and they stopped working with the other promoters. And in 1984, Vince McMahon bought Maple Leaf. He gave the Tunneys money to kind of shut down Maple Leaf Wrestling, and the WWE made Jack Tunney a promoter when they had cards coming to Maple Leaf Garden and throughout Canada, and the WWE gave Jack Tunney the Fictionist title on television. As WWE president, Jack Tunney backstage had absolute no power for the WWE. I think this was the loyalty that the Tunney family gave to Vince McMahon over the years, Vince McMahon Sr. and Vince McMahon Jr. From time to time, Jack Tunney would appear on TV during very important announcements. You may be seeing them a few times a year. He was at like contract signings and award ceremonies for WWE wrestlers, and when he made an announcement, it was serious. And Jack did this for many years for the WWE backstage in the politics a couple of times in the late 1980s. His cousin Eddie was kind of gone from the WWE because he also had kind of a job backstage, but they let Eddie Tunney go, and Eddie Tunney tried to sue WWE, but that was settled out of court. Jack Tunney kind of witnessed a couple of things with like sexual harassment with like Terry Garvin, like sexually molesting a referee. He witnessed that, but he did not say anything. And towards the early to mid-90s, Jack Tunney did not make too many appearances on television. I think his role as a figurehead president was kind of becoming outdated. And by 1995, Jack Tunney announced his retirement from president of the WWE, the figurehead title. This was also the time where WWE stopped running Maple Leaf's Gardens due to not getting a lot of fans. There was a lot of rumors why Jack Tunney was gone from the WWE. There was two rumors why he was eventually the retirement could have been a cover up for being released or fired. There was rumors that Jack Tunney had a serious gambling problem, and he used WWE's money. Or another reason why he was let go, that Jack Tunney did not think Bret the Hitman Hart would be a big star in the world of professional wrestling, especially the WWE. And there was rumors that Bret Hart got Jack Tunney, canned, but those rumors never came true. And after that, Jack Tunney retired. Didn't hear too much about him again until he passed away suddenly of a heart attack in early 2004 at the age of 68. Jack Tunney is one of the kind of the legendary figurehead of professional wrestling with the WWE. They don't have too many Jack Tunney types of anything in sports entertainment anymore, like a figure like him that showing up only on occasions to make major announcements. It was a different time back then. And that's about it on Jack Tunney. That's about it on these video blogs, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Tomorrow, only 2 video blogs coming your way. First video blog will be about the top 10 greatest dunkers in NBA history. And the second and final video blog of the night will be about the late great moderator of What's My Line, John Charles Daly. Would you sign in, please? Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Wedding guy. Molly Rosenblood of WCCO. Rocks and its nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Swansea, so awesome. Linda Church is such a cougar and has nice legs. And Bob Gives Up ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. And be careful around fireworks, 4th of July. Let the professionals handle it. And if you don't have experience handling fireworks, don't touch them because you could get seriously injured or it could lead to death. So please, stay away from fireworks if you do not know what you're doing. have a good night. Bye now.